Hello everybody, welcome back. Looks like a couple people are starting to drop in. Mike, Tanya, how are you guys? Welcome everybody. Epcot is officially looking more beautiful by the week. Where previously all the Leave a Legacy monuments were, we now have these awesome gardens. Matt's in the house as well. Matt, what's up, buddy? How are you? Thanks so much for dropping by. 85 days. Chase is here, guys. We're going to be hanging with Chase. He's going to ride Living with the Stream it. Dan, hi from the UK. Hi from the US of A, buddy, how are you today?
Nobody's there. Yeah.
Just the fountain. That's the only thing left behind this scrim here. And I would assume, because if you ride the monorail, you can see down into the fountain. I would assume the fountain's very close. Very close now. Months, a matter of months. Although, you know, it's that time of year in Florida where they don't really need to rush this. Not that water really. And I had to just hop off of the Disney Wi-Fi real quick. Sorry if there was a bit of a lag right there. We've got our first super chat of the night from Chris Smith. Merry Christmas. He is at Disneyland. Chris, thank you so much for your super chat, and I hope you are having an awesome time in the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. We're going to take a gander, just a gander, to see if this band is still up. Oh, it's gone. So there was a band that came out yesterday and got pulled yesterday. And we'll go see if it's in Mouse Kids. Huh. I got a couple last night while we were at the Contemporary. Oh, and our second super chat of the night is coming in from the main man, Chase himself. Chase, I'm going to buy you something later, so. And no worries, guys. Tonight is, this is the first ever TGIF. I know there's a lot. I have always been very, very hesitant to live stream. Oh, and our third super chat of the night from Matt, who just says the word third. There are a lot of live streamers that do it on Friday night, guys. Pretty much the entire Disney live streaming community has a Friday night live stream show. So I've always been hesitant because I know that they are not going to be the most popular of live streams, but I think with this theme that we could get going, TGIF, hashtag, we're going to call tonight's the first ever hashtag TGIF Friday. No, wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the first hashtag TGIF. Elle's in the house, Hannah's in the house. What's up, ladies? How are you both doing? Super good to see you here. It is kind of drizzling a bit tonight. Mike says he doesn't stream because he's got to be up early to start his new job. Oh, that's cool, pal. That's hashtag cool. Teresa's in the house for the live stream. Hung out with my family yesterday here, guys, in Walt Disney World. We popped around to just about every resort there is. We started our day at Disney's Wilderness Lodge, where we picked up a scooter from my grandma. And she used that all day, and I had to park it on every bus and do a bunch of stuff with it. And I can tell you what, that thing is awesome. If I ever rolled my ankle or something, I would rent one of those things in a heartbeat and drive it around here because it was super duper convenient. In some aspects, it's obviously a lot harder,
Exit over there.
but in other ways, it was much more convenient. You guys remember when these shots were on the vlog all the time? Not anymore. So now we gotta get them in the live streams. Let's sip on that puppy for a little while. So we started our day at Wilderness Lodge where we picked up the scooter from my grandma. We proceeded to head to Fort Wilderness. Ooh, a little water down the wrong pipe. Oh boy. I was trying to talk and chug that water. That was not smart. Ah, there we go. Much better. We started the day and moved to Fort Wilderness, where we had breakfast at Trails End. Trails End breakfast is absolutely delicious. This is like one of my favorite breakfasts. It's all you can eat. It's a buffet, and the food is delicious. They've got great hash and sausage, bacon, and meats and cheeses, and pecan, like cinnamon rolls, Mickey waffles, ice cream. Oh, it is so, so good. From Trails End, the heck did we do? God, it was such a long day. Yep, they're gone. That's amazing. I'm so happy I got them yesterday when I could. There was a Magic Band that got released yesterday, and it got pulled from shelves already. The RFID puck is not working, very similar to the slap Magic. Little moused an issue. They were pulling these bands, the RFID pucks aren't working, so not good, not good.
Not really anywhere in California.
At Wilderness, Walcott right now. From Fort Wilderness, we took a bus to Hollywood Studios. We got on the gondolas at Hollywood Studios, rode those to Riviera, hung out at Riviera, played Scrabble in the little library. We then went back to Hollywood Studios, and this is where we had our only hiccup of the day. I talked to you guys for a while. We had our only hiccup of the day where I pretty much... So the way that the buses are at Hollywood Studios, it looked a lot to me like 10 was 11. No, I'm sorry, that 11 was 10. So instead of taking bus 10 to Animal Kingdom Lodge, where we were supposed to be going, we took first in our reservation, we took a bus to Key West, Old Key West. And if you guys have never been to Old Key West Resort, like, it's huge. It was almost 45 minutes to get, like, on it to Old Key West, just to the lobby of Old Key West, and then probably another 10-15 minutes just to get back to Hollywood Studios. So all in all, it was like an hour-long mistake. I've never gotten on the wrong bus ever. I never will get on the wrong bus ever again. We got to Animal Kingdom Lodge. We were too late for our Sanaa reservation. So we couldn't get the table I wanted, and we couldn't get the thing that I wanted to eat, because it's only available at lunch. So I'm like, great, here we are again at Sanaa. I'm gonna have to eat these like lamb kefta skewers that I don't like, because it's the only appetizer that even intrigues me. My family's like, we'll eat the bread service, and you just try it. I'm like, all right, The bread service at Sanaa, it's outrageous. It's so good. They give you a lot of sauces, but I didn't need pretty much any of the sauces. I ate the pita, not the pita, the naan bread. I ate the naan with that ghost pepper hot sauce. Dude, I ate so much of that. My family was looking at me like I was crazy. They're like, dude, you're crying. I'm like, yeah, but this is so good. Like the heat of it, the way it just sat all up in my mouth. So I ate a lot of that. I ate the roasted red pepper hummus. I ate the thing that was kind of like chimichurri, but not as good. And then I had to I asked my waiter, I was like, can you go ask the chef if he will make me the African sausage sandwich from lunch. He's like, I'll ask. He got it for me. That sausage, delicious. It was gamey. It wasn't snappy like you'd expect like other sausages to be. It was just super good. So good. Really put Sanaa from like what I thought was kind of one of my worst experiences to a pretty good experience. I've never had that mind-blowing experience at Sanaa yet, but it was a pretty decent experience for sure. From AK Lodge, we proceeded to the Contemporary, where I checked in for Cali Grill to get that fireworks table that we had, which we did have. I got that Magic Band while I was at the Contemporary because I had some friends give me the heads up about it. And at Contemporary, we had on the table for appetizers, we did the pork wontons and the California / tempura shrimp roll. The sushi up there is no joke. It's really, really fresh and delicious. The crab was not imitation crab like you find some other times, and it was also not like, I don't know, it was just super fresh crab. You could tell like it had been cracked and then rolled, not like it had been sitting in some can. For meals, everybody had steaks. My dad, my stepmom had steaks. My grandma had like soup and salad. I had the charcuterie and the cheese board together. I ate them all up, and I gotta tell you that the charcuterie from Cali Grill was nothing compared to Be Our Guest charcuterie board. The Be Our Guest charcuterie board is still the like epitome of just, it's so next level. And I probably should have got something other than that. But you live and you learn. Next time we go up there, well, we're never going to do that again. 'Cause I'm sure it was, insanely expensive meal. So, I'm going to start heading up towards Germany because Chase, I think, has a fast pass, and I'm going to try to hop on with him for Frozen Ever After. And on my way, we're going to stop over here at the Mexico booth and get the tostada. Bye. I do like the Haunted Mansion. Yes, I do indeed like the Haunted Mansion. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding. Almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. What up, Samara? Samara. Hey. What up, Samara? Hey. How are you today? Good to see you back on the stream. Good to see you back, Samara. Hey. Joe, what up, Joe? What's up, everybody? So good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping by for the first ever hashtag TGIF. Hashtag TGIF. That Mexico booth line doesn't look too long for a Friday night. Have the crowds gone? Are the holiday crowds still here? There are some people that probably stick around for the new year, but have most of them left? Jason Sudeikis. Yeah, I saw Jason. I heard Jason Sudeikis' voice in The Mandalorian as the bike guy. That's the speed bike. I was like, damn, my dude. Because you know, that's all I do is watch Saturday Night Live. So all the Saturday Night Live alumni, I can pick up on them very quickly. Oh, there's no line over here. It's just my eyes playing, my mind playing tricks on me. My mind's playing tricks on me. My mind's playing tricks on me. All right, tostada time. Hi, how you doing? Can I get the tostada, please?
Yeah,
Thank you. Thanks, man. Only got a couple more days and then the season's over, you know?
Yes.
And it goes in the closet for another year. Crazy, huh? Thanks, man. Thank you. Tostada, hey. Nice. Hot wine out
It's
here.
warm.
How you doing?
Is that something good or something? It's fantastic. It's like you mine. You just made my night. I'm like, look at his shirt. You look at it. Oh, that is epic. Hola, Messi. That is. You made my whole day. We'll like it. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Yeah, we can tell. Sorry, I'm a giant kid. No, you're not.
How about the cider? Is that warm too?
No.
It's cold?
But no, we die.
Yeah.
And the margarita is we die. What?
We're about to get this tostada, guys, and we're gonna go eat it, and then who knows? Who knows? Thank you so much. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This thing is super good. Yummy, 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 yummy,
All right,
yum.
Erica, we're gonna meet out here in front of here.
Yummy, 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 yum. Eat the whole tostada. In fields as they lay. Every time I hear this, I think of Dave Chappelle. Look at my hair. What the hell? I think of Dave Chappelle. He did this thing where he was Nat King Cole. He was like singing this song to like these less than, so let's just say questionable type of ladies. The first, no. So funny. We got some rain on coming here, folks. Oh my God. What's super good about this dish is like the size of it. Like, it is a giant tostada, size of my head. But this one they made like just now, so it's super fresh. Wow. So the pork is super tender. The black beans are done really nice with just the right amount of kind of garlic. This cheese and the queso fresco, so good. Oh, so good. It's messy. Make sure when you get this thing, you get a lot of napkins. And then you got plenty of water. Oh.
Yeah, look.
So good.
Thank you.
You know what's nice about everything being wet? You can just rub it and get your hands wet. I'm like a caveman, pretty much. I got a sweet tooth though. Real sweet tooth going. We're gonna get Bruni's cupcake tonight in at Kringle. We're gonna go up there right now, actually. Thanks for joining. As I ate. Because what's this channel really all about, you know? It's about eating. That's what it's about. Where can I get my water bottle filled? I can't really anywhere. Ice cream on fresh gingerbread. That sounds like the gingerbread sundae at Storybook Treats, which is delicious.
So what's going on? You eating up? What's going on?
Somebody move.
Hi.
Down here.
So, how long has Coco Music been in the loop over here? I've never heard this. Granted, I haven't been to Epcot in a while. But come on. When did they put Coco Music in the loop over here? Señoras y señoras. So good, man. All right. Bruni's cupcake is the bomb, everybody said. So, you know what that means, guys. Sounds like we're not about to be disappointed. Sounds like we're about to be, I can't think of a good word. I'm just so hungry for a cupcake. Be here with you tonight.
Sorry, guys. Hey, guys, we're going in here.
There she blows. Get this thing for a while. They have water in this joint?
I just wanted to look at it.
Hey Blair, thanks so much for stopping by if you're still on there. In the world, there's nothing.
I like the Ben's apple cheese. Look at these. Do you want these? This is what they have. Golden
Is that yours? Does it walk? You mean, does it like walk on its own?
Oh,
I have no idea what this is.
yeah, it's a live stream.
Oh, wild.
Yeah.
On what platform? YouTube. Are you doing it like for your page or for like commission?
Yeah, no, just like my own YouTube channel, yeah. At first I was like, does he think I stole this from
No, I was like, is it a droid? Is it just like
yeah, that'd be cool, right? If it was just its own.
just follows you?
Yeah, I wish.
Someday.
That would really free up my hands. That'd be awesome. Can I get the brownie cupcake? Thank you so much.
Can I find brownie cupcake?
Thank you. No, that's okay. Thanks.
And brownie cupcake.
Could you do me a favor? Can I get a couple of water?
A couple water?
Yeah.
And a couple of water.
Hey, everybody.
Nice, dude. There you go. That's the drop. I like that. Thank you so much. I was living with the land.
It was. They're growing Mickey pumpkins on there.
Yeah, I saw them. They come out
Yeah,
of
like
like.
the plastic case that they wrote in.
Yep.
I've never seen it before.
Thank you very much. Ba-na-na.
The best tables.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere, so whatever. Yeah, let's take it.
Oh. It's a little bit. Just a little. It's a little spill.
Just a little. We're gonna need a bigger cup.
Yeah, I was gonna get you in the DVC lounge, but it closed at 6.
That's all right. Next time we'll get up to next time.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna be able to eat this entire
That's
cupcake
good,
to
you're good.
myself.
Oh man, I'm so full. I just ate a ton of food from the booth earlier. I'm so full right now.
What'd you have?
Had the tostada. I had the tamale. Tamale is super good too.
Okay, good to know. Good. Should have had that tonight.
Then I had the arepas from
Okay.
Feast of Three Kings.
Those things stink.
And I had the Kringle cookies.
Kringle cookies good.
Kringle cookies excellent.
Those arepas were alright.
Yeah, the arepas. It was okay.
You got the one with the shrimp?
I did get the one with the shrimp.
I didn't get that one.
It was better than the regular one. The regular one was not that good.
Take a picture of this thing.
What you don't eat,
For the gram. If you don't Instagram something, you didn't even really eat it.
That's right. Hey Blair. Orlando Mike. Matt. Scrolling up through
Hey, what's up?
scrolling up through here, looking at what everybody's going on.
I'm not taking a picture of it because I don't have my other phone, so I'm just gonna eat
Here,
it.
I'll take a picture and then I'll send the picture to you,
Oh wow.
and you can send it up on. I'll put it on my pro mode so we get the really good picture. Oh, there it is.
Pro mode, I love that. I hit one with a flash one too.
Huh? Give it a flash, yeah.
One with and one without. Nice band.
Yeah, I was going to go back and get my. I forgot to bring an Epcot band with me. I usually always have
Swap.
one, but yeah, I usually swap. But I didn't. I was going to go back to the room, and then plans changed today.
Ever changing, dude. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, Bruni's white chocolates. You know what that means. Down he goes. He's as cute as can be.
You're not going to eat the white chocolate?
Eat that.
I'll eat the white
Eat
chocolate.
'em alive.
I love the white chocolate.
Eat Bruni alive, dude. Wow, this cupcake looks
Bruni's not as hot as I thought he was going to be.
super
Because he looked
moist.
like fire in the movie.
Wow.
That is chocolate. That's chocolate on chocolate. It looks good.
Well, see you on the other side, guys. Aaron is on his way to meet you. He's at Epcot. How do you know that, Teresa? Did he say something here in the chat and I just missed it? No fork. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. I'm good.
Anything in it? Is it just? Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is good. Maybe Aaron's ninja watching the stream. Aaron, are you here? It's weird, like the icing's like not icing.
It's not icing?
It's like ganache almost or something.
Cool.
You didn't eat one of these yet?
I have not had one yet. I actually was going to get it later, but I can't have one right now. I'm taking a little break from eating. Oh, come on, Instagram. Screw me over right now. Instagram doesn't want to upload any of my stories for the last 30 minutes.
Wow. I'm deep diving this thing.
The spice cider from the Odyssey, really good. Spice hard cider, I should say. It's not regular cider.
Alright, here's my honest thoughts on this. I would not get another one of these. Because cupcakes just don't do it for me. I appreciate what this thing is. It's super chocolatey. If you're a cupcake person and you like chocolate, obviously you love this thing. Not me.
You need some napkins, don't you?
I need some more water.
You need to grab some napkins?
Yeah, they're right there.
Looking clean?
These guys, they watch them. So now you're here, though.
Yep, I got it. I'm watching the stream for him. Trying to upload all my stuff to Instagram from today, but oh, I think there it goes. Finally. Okay. Okay. Alright. Aaron's heading to the UK pavilion, so he will probably run into you later. He's coming towards us. We're going towards him, basically. Oh. I think I told you. So I have a pass to Frozen. So we're gonna go ride Frozen here in a second.
Yeah, Frozen right now, dude. Let's get in.
So it wasn't that good. Just kind of chocolatey.
Dude, yeah, it was just chocolate on chocolate. It wasn't, you know. Yeah, I just don't think I'm a cupcake. I just think cupcakes are not my MO. That's why the best ride in Disney.
Well,
Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of Resistance. I wrote it again.
It's too bad.
It's just like.
It's too bad.
Well, you know, the second time I wrote it, you know, I was like not taking. The first time I was just taking pictures the whole way through. So this time, next time I wrote it, just writing it to take it all in. so much stuff I missed going through it the first time. It's just
Because you're overwhelmed, dude.
It's one of those rides that I'm gonna have to ride a ton of times to really take it all in. It's
It's a lot like when you get super hyped to see a movie, and then you see the movie and you're like, you got to see it again because you were so hyped the first time. So you don't even watch it the normal way you would. It was all right. That's gonna be my verdict. It was all right.
after watching Rise of Skywalker, I want to practice up on my backhand lightsabers.
Dude, hell yeah, man. I do. I'll let you scan first.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know that I've ever done a standby line here. I really need to do it just something just to look at everything.
You can see the Oakens trading post thing in there.
Oh man, Aaron was right behind, so I could have got Aaron here too. I didn't realize. I just now saw this.
What's it say? Am I missing stuff? Turn around, Aaron is behind you.
Yeah, that was like, well, that was before we scanned in, so I didn't.
Why is Aaron not on the stream talking to me? That's why I'm missing all this, because I'm looking for his name and I'm not seeing his name.
You get in the middle, it's like there you go. Water.
Now we're thinking. Oh, Aaron's live streaming. Why? I thought he live streamed on Saturday nights. It's Friday night. Weird stuff's going on. Everything's changing. What's up, David? Hey, can I ask you a question? Can we sit in the front? Thank you. Damn, look at us. Cushy boat today. Cushy boat today.
Oh, it is the soft seat.
Inside the boat there, and flush your little ones, yeah? Para su seguridad, mantengan las manos y brazos, y pies y piernas dentro del bote, y miren a sus niños, yeah? Have a good trip now.
know you do. And you show it's our star for spending you.
Elsa's ice. Don't, oh, they're gassy.
Let's just call it tonight. Just for the first time forever.
Big, big, big.
No rules for me. I'm the cold never bothered me anyway.
Okay.
It's weird.
Welcome back.
Yeah! Oh, sorry, dude. Hit you with my bag.
Bye now. Bye bye.
Thank you. Oh, the best. I love this ride, man.
I'm wet.
The hot and the cold, they're both so intense. Put them together, it just makes sense. And then it cuts. If you're in the front, you can't hear the. Summer's a good time to stay in and cuddle. What is it? Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle. Put me in summer and I'll be a
Happy fun. I've done the Hollywood Studios Star Wars. Not done that.
No, I liked it.
No more Arendelle Aqua years again. So funny. Arendelle Aqua, they were here, then they went away for like 3 weeks. And then they were back, and now they've been gone again for like 2 weeks. Just goes to show that they make those things in such large quantities that,
We didn't realize we were behind. I got you on there. I had a
Kelly! What's up, Kelly? That's right, everybody.
man, sorry.
Streamception.
Across the stream. There we go.
Never crossed the screen.
We just did.
Only with friends. You only cross.
I'll tell you this. I've already told you. I switched carriers.
This morning.
I got a new phone.
Your phone. I thought you liked your phone.
Well, I like my phone, but you know, it's great. Set up the phone and switch carriers.
Oh God. What do you get? AT&T? T-Mobile, how are you liking the experience so far?
So far, doing pretty good.
No breaks, no connections.
Liking every now and then, but no more than
Pardon me, miss.
Eduardo, toma una foto ahí y así para allá.
maybe have a higher.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at this sea of people here in front of us.
Where y'all heading now?
Not sure, dude. I don't really have any set plans. I was just going to do some snacking, some drinking.
I literally only went live to test the connection on the go.
Oh, there you go. I'm going to have maybe some wine in Canada or something. I have a little
Probably hopping over to Magic Kingdom here.
little wine. Yeah, dude. I'm blacked out over there. I can't go over there. I gotta get. I either gotta renew my annual pass or I gotta do something else. I don't know what the
You
move
could go to
is.
Magic Kingdom right now if you wanted to.
I could. I could just renew my pass. Like, it's been weird, dude.
Besides that,
Yeah. Besides
barring
that.
that, you can't go there.
Barring that, I cannot go. Yeah, I'm blacked out. Epcot, good to go. Yeah, I want to watch the fireworks, but I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I could go to the Poly or something, or I could go up top at Grand. Really, I watched it from the Polynesian the other night. It was my favorite view I've had of those particular fireworks.
Right off to the side of the restaurant.
Well, my premiere of my Christmas vlog.
Oh, there you go. I gotta check it out, dude. I always like it when you. Yikes! What are you like trying to be like me, dude? Hour-long vlog?
No, it's just
That was
so
my
much to fit into one video.
That's my old move. I used to just make hour and a half vlogs. Sorry.
Well, I went from an average of 25 minutes to an average of 45 minutes.
Dang, dude, that's intense. So when you heading to the Magic Kingdom?
I have no idea what
All right.
I am happy I don't have to do with back tickets.
Flying by the seat of your pants, as they say.
I almost didn't come tonight because I've been tired all day. Kind of hard when you get up early to be at the phone store open.
Yeah, I've been thinking about switching, but I'm not sure. Sprint does like pretty well for me, I'm gonna be honest with you.
If it does well for you, don't worry about it. It do well for me.
Yeah. And you're our friend. You don't have
Thank you so much.
Merry
buddy.
Christmas, guys. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Yeah.
Chase is the man, guys.
I like to read out my page now, so flip us around right here. Chase right here just donated $40. Thanks, man. Losing my nose looking wrong.
And how often do you get to actually be with the person that's supporting your channel?
That's why I was
Not
not
very
talking
often.
behind y'all. I was trying
Not
to sit
very
and
often.
walk and bump into everybody at the same time. So.
Dude, you're the man. I don't have my second phone, so I don't see any of that stuff. But you are the man, dude, as always.
I'll be honest, I haven't eaten dinner yet.
You didn't eat dinner. He can't.
I have a corn dog.
Yeah, Aaron, like, dude,
know that.
Aaron's
Corn
got,
dairy.
dude, not just, I forgot the corn. Yeah, the
Oh,
dairy was I was thinking.
Yeah, cheese. Yeah.
I was like, you
cheese.
can't
There's
do
some
the,
cheeses I can still eat. It's only select dairy items that affect me
Gotcha.
for some
What's the
reason.
cacaco queso frito?
For example, mozzarella cheese does not affect me.
Oh, interesting.
So I can eat a pizza all day long. It's fine. Except you may get a stomachache from actually eating too much pizza, but
That is
whatever.
true. That is.
Which I have done.
You never saw like back in, you ever watch Saturday Night Live, kind of, sort of?
Yeah.
Dude, Keenan Thompson used to do David Ortiz on
Yes.
on Weekend Update.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh, it was great. And he'd always like his like tagline was big Dominican lunch. He's like, we had mofongo, wax a cacaco queso frito, Jimmy Jury. He's just like, the way he did it was so funny. Well, Starbucks. I haven't had a Starbucks since I became
Starbucks is open.
I haven't been over there yet.
since I became a Joffrey's
They were
aficionado.
open last time I was here.
I have not gone to the Bucks. But we're going to go to the Bucks tonight because it's a special. It's a grand opening of the temporary location. Just yesterday, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
Not Joffrey's, but you know.
Oh, it never will be.
Doing a pinch.
It never will be. And I'm not going there because it's better than Joffrey's, guys. I just want you to know that. I already know the double espresso I'm about to have will be lackluster. But we've got to check this place out.
I bet a lot of people are just happy to Starbucks check it out.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, there's Facebook threads about it. Oh yeah.
Are there?
Oh yeah, on the annual pass holder.
Whoa. There's a hot dog? Is it just a normal hot dog at $9.50?
We're asking for the bus thing,
It is, but like,
but you get fries instead of chips.
I guess. I don't even, yeah. Gosh, that's so weird. Hot dogs are priced so differently everywhere. Like Liberty Tree Market, you can get a hot dog, that same hot dog, for like $7.80.
That Disney did.
It's a couple bucks, but if you were a hot dog person.
Well, you saw me get that hot dog in Africa that one day, and never again. I'll stick with patience.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Starbucks.
Wow, so weird. It's genius. Such a genius temporary little structure.
Make it a permanent structure. Make it this here.
And have it be like a secondary location. That would be so smart. Oh, work? We're not doing that. Come on through. Yeah, of course.
That's too much work.
Sometimes, you know, just makes you question why they have it set up like that. They got the Mickey tart here still. Wow. I wouldn't have thought that they'd still have all these pastries and stuff. Cake pops, the sandwiches. We got it all here at Starbucks. Busting up a Starbucks. If you guys want to check out a song by this guy named Mike Doty, it's called Busting Up a Starbucks. It's a funky jam. I cannot come to Starbucks without thinking of it. Busting up a Starbucks. This beat a drink. Made you strong. The thoughts you bring. Come on. We're gonna get a Java chip frappuccino. That's right. A Java chip frappuccino. Oh, and they got holiday stuff up there too. Not that you can see any of this because the glare is so outrageous. Busting up a Starbucks. Busting up a
Yeah. Extra hot. The one with the extra shot. That's it.
Hi.
Could I have venti Java chip frappuccino? No, thank you.
Hot tea. C'est quoi cette espèce?
Tom.
So what is the orange one you have over there?
That's it.
Spice. Okay, so we want this one. And what are the sizes that you have? Okay. So this size. Est-ce que c'est ça? Les guirlandes ou les guirlandes? No, no milk. No
Thank
honey.
you so much. You too.
Perfect.
Dudes. The dudes. You gotta go to Magic Kingdom tonight too?
Yeah, my family did it later. To get photos in front of the castle because they forgot to do it on Christmas night. Christmas Eve, no,
I'm going to the Poly to watch those fireworks. Most definitely, that's what I'm doing.
Go right.
This is the new Starbucks, yeah. What's my favorite Christmas song, whether it's traditional or from a movie? My favorite Christmas song is "It's the Holiday Season."
That I am doing. That's not me right
Oh, is that me?
now.
Is that Tom right here? Tom, yeah. Thanks, boss. Damn, look at this thing. What is this?
You don't know. Now you'll know.
Big coffee.
You don't know, now you
What
know.
did we get?
Got a
I will
Venti
be here.
Java chip frappuccino.
Here at Epcot on the 31st. Be at Magic
You ever see Zoolander?
Big paper straw.
You ever see Zoolander? Ben Stiller, he was the male model.
So Tom's got his drink.
I think this is like in the beginning. They're like, "What do we do to cheer you up?" I know. Venti double chip frappuccino or whatever. That's what I felt like ordering this. That's what I felt like ordering this thing just now.
Then that's right when they go and have the gas fight.
And then they all explode.
They all
Yeah.
explode.
I'm like, can I get a Venti Java chip frappuccino? What time you guys going?
I'm not for a bit.
9?
I'm not going for a bit.
8:30?
I'll probably, because I want to be over there in time for the fireworks in case I want to watch them. So I'll probably leave here about 8:15, 8:30, somewhere in there. So probably about another 30, 40 minutes here at Epcot.
The cot, dude.
I think the next thing I want to do and test the stream in is the Epcot experience.
Nice.
Because I
Let
couldn't
it
stream
go.
that before.
Lego.
You ready, Tom?
After you, boss.
Starbucks over here.
Tom does blue steel.
Yes.
Yes.
Tom does Magnum.
Magnum, that's the look.
Ferrari. Le Tigre.
Try not to pull a Tanya on you.
I have seen Zoolander way too many times. When she shows up at the end of the funeral, she's like, he's like, what? You didn't like my googly?
Nice. Elizabeth says she's going to murder mystery dinner tomorrow in Philadelphia.
Sounds a lot of fun. Murder mystery tomorrow.
Hey Dwayne, it's going good. How are you, my man?
I would say,
Go ahead.
no,
No, you go ahead.
I would say that this is not bad. That's my first impression. It's not bad. We're gonna go as we go. We'll have more of an impression.
See the new walkways that are getting close to opening around Spaceship Earth?
Yeah, and then Spaceship Earth goes
In the front?
back to-
Yes. You're going to go around the outsides to go to Future World East and West. And then it's going to close, they're going to close the middle down for the refurbishment. So it must be getting close. With the refurbishment for Spaceship Earth, must be getting close.
I'm gonna say February. That puppy's going
I also
down.
see that they're probably going to, after the holidays are over, put the construction walls back up on the side they haven't done the entrance.
Well, Dwayne says, hello, Tom. For Kelly Aviation.
Yeah, I know Dwayne. That's the dude right there. The main man.
The main man.
Look at this building, Mike.
Nothing but a few
God.
beams left on this
This is
side.
crazy.
I'm impressed how they're deconstructing this building instead of just blowing it up.
Yes. Just like one day, it's just closed inside the market and blow it up. But yeah, they're doing that.
It'd be funny if overnight one night they warned guests, you're going to hear an explosion at 2 a.m.
Do you, Chase, or Aaron, if he's still with you, play Disney Magic Kingdoms? Do you guys play Disney Magic Kingdoms? Mike wants to know.
I've never played that.
I don't even know what that is.
Previously, I never really got into it.
Aaron says he tried it.
The only Disney game that I do play is I use my data pad in Batu. That's the only
Oh
thing
yeah,
that-
there you go.
Yeah.
So January 4th is the last day at that location for Mouse Gear. Mouse Gear is moving.
Mouse Gear is closed for refurbishment. Yep.
Mouse Gear on the move.
I guess they're going to open a temporary one.
Yeah, my understanding is that the temporary spot is going to be where the last bit of innovation is going. At least that's the report.
Who's going to be the engineer this time? Me! Oh, yeah.
I'm just happy to have that center planner back up front.
Yes. Get your photos out front.
But like every once in a while. No, like we don't have to.
Cool pin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tom is live as well, so we're crossing the streams right now.
We're cross streams. Me and Aaron are crossing streams, y'all. This guy's got a brand new connection he's working out.
Yeah, this is a test stream. This stream goes private after I sign off.
Oh, snap. It's a private test stream. So we can curse it up, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we don't want to.
I know, I knew.
We don't want to do that.
We know. But I'm just saying.
LIVESTREAM as what is Tom's channel? Tom's channel is Tom Does Disney. So there's Tom Does Disney right there.
I'm Tom. I do Disney.
That's the name of his channel.
That's the name.
His
Tom
name's
Does
Tom.
Disney.
He does Disney. It's Tom Does Disney.
What a tag.
So I know he's wanting to keep it private, so I won't say where, but he's also a newly minted cast
Mm-hmm.
member too.
He almost spit it out the other night. Live.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, we were sitting in the top of the world lounge the other night. Just about came out. I think it was that drink they gave us.
Yeah, that was serious.
The drink
so
was
much, Dwayne.
wrong.
Damn.
Well, TGM, the stream was literally meant to test the connection. It wasn't ever meant to stay up permanently.
Aaron's not. This isn't a showcase of his abilities. All right, he doesn't want this on his channel.
No, this is me working out kinks. So when I do my next real stream, real in quotes, it looks good and does well.
Boom 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 bam 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 bam. Bing 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 bong bing 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 bang.
Yes.
Bing 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 bang.
I put a custom picture on it.
Okay.
Of Sorcerer Mickey.
Nice.
So that'll be here in about a week.
So you're going to debate it for a week?
Yeah, thankfully this time I have insurance on the phone just in case.
Right.
I didn't have insurance on my Sprint.
Okay.
And it actually did break. I dropped it and broke the screen at Magic Kingdom one day. And $212 later.
Yeah. Gross.
Dwayne says for you to check Messenger, Tom.
For me to check. Dude, Dwayne, Dwayne, I can't. I don't have my second phone, dude. But I'm pretty sure I know what that means. So thank you very much. Are you here? I haven't seen his name once.
I keep telling them to double dip, bring up to my stream and your stream. So.
No, watch Aaron.
Yes, you gotta do them in two. Like you gotta do two half screens on your computer. You gotta do both streams with both audio playing. You get to hear surround sound.
One of my biggest problems with this right now is that there are like so many chips of Java. Go in there and I'll see in a second. There's so many like Java chips that I can't drink it with this beat up straw they gave me. So I'm just gonna chug the rest of it. Also, way too big. I've made this point about Joffrey's a million times. I like that you order something and it's one size. Like I'm always tempted to get some giant coffee. I probably shouldn't finish this. Because I can feel my heart palpitating.
Ready to play? A fun new digital is coming where you can play with all your Disney friends.
Sorry, I was stuck on the Y again. I'm always making that mistake.
Here we go!
Nice, good move, dude. That was a professional move right there. That was hilarious.
Alright, what did I miss?
I was trying to follow Peter Pan.
Get a panoramic around.
He saw me going. He was like, whoa. That was hilarious, dude. Nice move.
So guys, it's a real quick so I can get to your problem. Alright, Jen is officially in the theater to watch Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, Jen, enjoy it. Have fun.
Have fun.
I hope she loves it, and I can't wait to talk with her about it.
May the force be with you.
You've seen it, right, Tom?
I have.
How did you taste?
Yes, yeah.
So, I'm still in my no spoilers phase. I gave it 2 weeks. When is 2 weeks? It's like not this weekend, but next weekend, I believe.
Came out the 19th, so.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Cormac from the planet Xandar. On behalf of all Xandarians, may I say that we are extremely pleased and excited to be coming from our world to your Disney World. At our Xandar exhibition, which we understand will be the first Otherworld Showcase Pavilion at Epcot, we will present a moment of our culture. This is a critical moment.
When Rocket unplugs you and starts things
We look forward to meeting you in person when the pavilion opens at Epcot in the near future.
That's not a normal way there.
Epcot's transformation includes some big changes. One is with a journey you may know of.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna mute you for just a split second. Andy's gotta go to town. He's gotta go. Sorry guys,
It really is. If that song is not in the
be
new.
honest, I was listening to the Capture Nations on the way over.
And now, let's go over to Epcot's World Showcase, where we bring together cultures and ideas from around the globe. Some spectacular new films are coming.
Reflections.
Let's take a peek at one of them. Wondrous China. Come celebrate the rich
Well, I know the showcase. Or maybe the first one in that.
Everyone's favorite little chef is coming to France.
France.
Let's see what he's cooking up for you.
And welcome to Paris. Because tonight, Chef Remy is preparing one of his specialties.
Coq au vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple. What? Mais oui, that's it! What are you doing? Quatre ratatouilles pour la carte. Oui, petit chef. Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, cher ami. À bientôt et bon appétit.
A practically perfect adventure is coming.
She's practically perfect in every way.
A practically perfect adventure is coming. Who Poppins? Mary Pop, dude. She's over here, buddy.
Everything is possible, even the impossible.
Because, you know, that actress is still VP, but she looks.
And Julie Andrews, there's something about her like
As
her
the
voice
day
is
fades
got
and
damaged.
dusk turns to night,
Well, no, it's something.
Epcot
There's something
comes
legal
to
about
life
like
in
her
a
likeness.
global celebration of Disney music. magic of possibility awaits.
Still my heart. Such a good show.
I know we missed the beginning, but I'm gonna watch Walt. That's what I gotta see Walt do his little.
Like the stars in an endless universe.
I gotta see Walt do his little thing.
Each of us shines bright, filled with ideas, hopes, dreams. These are the sparks that make us who we are. When we share these sparks with each other, it can be magical. Welcome to a place that celebrates the magic of possibility and always has, right from the very beginning.
In fact, the heart of everything we'll be doing in Disney World will be our experimental prototype city of tomorrow. We call it Epcot.
Epcot will always be in a state of becoming.
Oh, I swell up every time. Every time I get a little teary-eyed off of that.
Transformation of Epcot.
The new fountain. There it is.
Invites all of us into a world of new possibilities. Discover a place where real worlds are made and tested. Where curiosity leads to discovery. Where people connect with the world and share the stories that make us, us. The magic of possibility awaits.
So good.
And this is just the beginning.
So good. This thing is so good.
Epcot experiences have always represented big ideas. From nature to discovery, world culture to the celebration of humanity. It is a place.
I'd be like, sir, you know you're in the door, like you just get your whole entire cart in the door. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good sign. From out there.
Yeah, it's raining pretty good. So. I saw it coming. It's going to be raining for a while. So, guys, as much as I do want to finish all the magic, I think I need to put my phone away to the fact that it is brand new and I don't want anything to happen to it. So we're actually going to go ahead and sign off here. So,
a lot of real wet folks coming in from outside.
We'll see them before our next stream. Sometime after take care.
Did you like your dreams to be magical? What the heck did you come up with that?
My dad came up with that.
Hey, smart guy.
Alright, I'm off the air. You can swear if you want.
Shit.
You have to ask him twice.
A lot of wet people.
Yeah, the people coming in from out there are wet, y'all. So we might be following suit with Aaron at some point and signing off because I ain't getting wet tonight. We ain't getting everything wet tonight.
How's your phone doing since you dropped it?
Yeah, whatever. There he is. Look at him. My Disney World.
Hi, guys.
Wow, background, dude. It hasn't like broken any more than it is, so that's a good sign. Probably just refill my popcorn since I'm in here.
Oh, y'all got that shot too. Yeah, y'all had some monitor on the button.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
That was awesome.
Interesting little turn of events.
Oh, you got the popcorn, yeah.
I do.
Oh, you had the popcorn. It is gone.
Oh, dude, this is for my last refill. Clean this thing out. A lot of wet-looking people out there.
See the ponchos going up.
I can see it's dumping. Look at the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Wow, that's some pretty serious rain, folks.
If y'all are watching and you haven't yet, smash that like button. I'm going to drop the links again. For
Yeah, smash the links.
Drop the links.
Guys, like the button and smash the links.
Yes, smash those links.
So I'm gonna be honest, it is dumping rain out here. My phone is cracked, so I'm very hesitant about having it around water and stuff. So we'll see kind of weather we've got coming in. Bay Lake. Oh yeah, it'll stop.
Give me a second.
It's gonna stop. We're good.
I'll pull the radar up.
No worries, guys. It's stopping.
Mike, he ended the stream.
Who did? Oh, yeah, Eric. Yep, here it
So it's just a little, it's not a big.
Quick little band.
Big little small band. Move it through pretty quick.
Small band. That was my first mixtape.
Yeah, it'll be through in about 5 minutes, man.
Rock it, don't stop it, don't stop it, don't rock it. Rock it, hip hop. Oh, if you guys got to go to MK, this might be a good opportunity. So I'm gonna start kind of walking that way.
There's the color.
Yeah, it looks great, dude.
Dude, that's high quality.
It looks really nice.
That's some high quality H2O.
That's on the floor.
Hey, Bobby. Water sucks. Gatorade's better. Coach, use it on the field.
Okay, there you go. That's 1080p.
Use it on the field.
Game changer.
I quote the water boy on the regular. What mama don't know won't hurt her, dude. I say that all the time.
What mama said.
Well, Bobby, when I was your age, my mom told me I couldn't get a tattoo of Roy Orbison. But what mama don't know, don't hurt her. Bobby, did they ever catch that gorilla that escaped from the zoo and punched you in the eye? No, mama, the search continues.
I love Waterboy.
So good, dude. Classic Sandler right there. Dude, I'm not gonna stay for Epcot forever, so I don't know, Mike. You know how I am, dude. I'm always struggling. Part of me wants to go over to the Poly for the holiday fireworks because there's only gonna be about what 5 more showings of those, and that's
the
it.
last showing is Monday, I think.
No, well, are they showing it? Or are they showing the because Monday,
30th.
Monday and Tuesday they're showing the
so the last showing Sunday.
New Year's fireworks.
Yeah, that's right. Sunday's the last day of the mini.
There's two sets of fireworks.
Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow.
That is the last minis for Christmas time for the year.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because Monday there's going to be a 6:30 and there's going to be 11:40 fireworks.
Monday and Tuesday you get Fantasy in the Sky.
Yes.
loved that show, dude. Oh.
Well, you knew it was officially going to come to inferior.
I did. I thought I was gonna see it way less than I did.
Earlier, did you have that band?
Yeah.
You don't have it. They still have it at Wintrade.
I know.
It's like the last ones that they have. They never sent them to the outlet, which is surprising.
Dude, they have, those were 5,000.
5,000.
That's why.
But they have like maybe 20 of them left.
They got, dude, they always have them. On that little
But the lady,
top part.
the lady told me that's the last set of them. She said that's all. Today I asked about them. I was like I figured
These have been here forever, yeah. You saw the one that they released yesterday and pulled yesterday?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
Did you get any?
I got one.
No, actually,
They might, if you guys want, if you want one, you go to the Contemporary. That's why at the.
I think I'm going to.
Well, I had the animal. It's not up there. I looked in mouse gear. And I looked in camera store.
All right, Tom, you want me to help you get over to mouse gear?
Dude, I got an umbrella.
You got an umbrella?
You know me, buddy. Always at always in arm's
I'm
reach.
converted to the umbrella, man.
Always in arm's
Even though I'm
reach,
serious,
dude.
I'm
You always got to be in arm's reach.
Let's get the mouse gear, shall we?
Thinking like a local man.
I've streamed in a whole lot worse than whatever this is, I can tell you that. I've streamed in rain that was sheets coming down at me.
You did. It was during the Christmas party.
Yeah, so go ahead, Aaron, you're first.
Because my Christmas party was just as bad for a while. It was pouring buckets.
Yeah, buckets. Oh, although I don't like.
I remember that night. I saw you were going to the party. I was like, good luck, because I knew what was coming.
Damn, man, I got shoes on. I hate having shoes in a rainy night. Ugh.
I did too, because I stepped in the puddle earlier and my toes are wet.
Yeah, they just stay wet. You gotta be super conscious and just walk all like.
I need to go to guest relations.
Gotta get that das.
It actually expired on the 25th.
Smack that das, dude.
So, time for me to renew my DAS.
Time to get me a new das.
Means everyone that was on my DAS is now going to be off.
You can just pull the, here's my buddy, they're ride with me thing.
That's usually what I do, but you know.
This is all we do, yeah.
People that frequently with me on it.
Yeah.
Like Andy was online.
Chuck, 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 chuck. This music's gonna end soon, and that's gonna be real nice.
We're gonna go into Magic Kingdom one day soon, and you're gonna hear the normal Main Street audio loop.
Yeah, it'll be start of another year.
Dude, I can't wait to get back in the Magic Kingdom in here. Is the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street? Oh, please let it be for me. Dude, that is the jam. I miss the Magic Kingdom jams this time of year, to be honest with you.
I really can't wait to get back to Magic Kingdom at Road Drop one day and hear right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street. That's how you know. They got the Yoda stuff in here? The baby Yoda stuff?
I haven't seen any in here.
They got it. It all dropped today. They gotta have it in here.
I saw a bunch of Hollywood Studios. I saw a bunch of Mandalorian stuff at Hollywood Studios. There was a few things with the child on it.
Man, I really want this Spirit Jersey. I'm just waiting for them to send it to the outlet. It's on the rack now, dude. So it's.
The song that's been stuck in my head is "Celebrate the Future."
What is that? Oh, we'll celebrate the future, hand in hand, right?
I like that dark side character.
No.
Have you seen the
somebody
new?
wearing it.
Have you seen the new? They got halfway there. You don't have the tail back here.
Hey,
I'm over by the.
gone. Pulled and released and pulled in the same day, dude. It's crazy. Released and pulled in the same day. Can I ask you a question? There's like a new Mandalorian spirit jersey. It's kind of like a...
We don't have the spirit jersey
Okay.
here. I think, Jimmy, do we have the spirit jersey? Not here.
No, let's have a spirit jersey.
It's got like the Baby Yoda on it. Says Mandalorian on it. It just came out today, so maybe it's...
I saw the T-shirt, but I didn't see them.
Yeah.
I know the world is Disney. All types of Mandalorian.
Yeah, I saw it was at Hollywood Studios, but I didn't know if it was here too.
No, I didn't think so. We only have the shirt.
Cool. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's get around this.
We've lost Mrs. Hooper like 10 times. So, because she
Get the other end there.
Where's Aaron? He dipped? That dude's crazy. Aaron, you're crazy, man. Wherever you are, you're crazy. Oh boy. That's different. Well, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. This rain is gonna present a bit of a challenge. Because my phone literally cannot get wet at all. It's broken. The screen is broken. Broken screen on this puppy. You going to Magic Kingdom?
Lightly misty now.
I don't know. I mean, I'm starting to consider just going because I don't feel too good.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to deal with that big of a crowd when I don't really feel it.
Makes sense to me, dude.
So I'm starting to consider. I mean, as much as I want to go to Magic Kingdom tonight, I don't want to hurt myself. So I think it's probably best if I go home and get some sleep. So I'll probably shop on Guest Places layout, reading my thing, and I'll go home. I'll be back tomorrow. You working?
Saturday Night Live, baby.
Saturday?
See you tomorrow.
Alright.
You can see you Saturday nights with the mouse. Well, I might head back up that way, dude. Start getting some more food and stuff.
Yeah. My family's asking where I'm at. So
I know.
I'm about to
Get
head
it
towards
done.
Magic Kingdom. I don't want to go over there, to be honest. I've been to Magic Kingdom like so many times this week.
That's how I feel all the time.
You know, I was like, I keep trying to come over here. I want to check out the booths. I haven't done the cookie stroll yet. I'm coming back Sunday though.
You're
so
like
hopefully
pictures. Yeah, all right, good. I got Sunday off.
coming
too,
back.
so
I'm
not
coming back
all
over
the
here
day, but I
Sunday
got some of it off.
during the day.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
night I fly home.
That'll be
So,
good. Yeah. All right, so we'll try to link up, dude.
Yeah, I'll take you up in the lounge hopefully.
Yes, that would be good.
Yeah.
All right, have fun with your family, Chase.
Yeah.
Dude, thanks for everything, man.
No
You're
problem.
You're
Yeah.
freaking really.
Dude,
I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Support means the world to me.
Bye, everybody.
Guys, the one, the only Chase, you know him as C_Ross. No, honestly though, Chase is the man. He's going to take some pictures with his family.
Yes,
And
we're
we'll
going to do our Christmas pictures a few days late Magic Kingdom because, you know, Christmas was just a mess there and it was hard to get anything done.
But we'll see him on Sunday. Elizabeth says she loves you, dude.
Take care, guys.
Wishes says thanks.
Going to hop on the monorail.
Yeah, everybody
My
was just...
favorite form of transportation in
Yes.
Walt Disney World.
You're the man, dude.
Looking for a refurbished one. We're working.
This is our dude right here. That is the man.
Take care, guys.
We'll see you on... and tomorrow, too. If you don't have much going on, you come hang with Tanya, too, dude. Well, because, like, even if your family does early stuff, like, we do late night Saturday night.
Well, you know what? And I do want to stay out late tomorrow night. Honestly, I even thought about, I kind of want to go to Disney Springs late tomorrow night and get some of the music. Because I love some Irish folk music, and Raglan Road always has great bands.
We're always out late on Saturdays,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, so
it's a good
and
crew.
I know they've been kind of like wearing themselves out in the last few days, getting up early, staying out late every night.
Oh,
So,
Tanya and the crew?
no, my family.
Oh, your family. I was like, how do you know that? No, yeah, all right, I got you.
My
Yeah.
family. So
That makes sense.
I know tomorrow we have Magic Kingdom again.
Yeah.
So in the morning, fast passes, and I'm like, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
But when you
I
go,
haven't even seen Epcot Forever yet this week.
Dude, what the heck?
I know. It's been nuts. It's been nuts. I wanted to come, and I haven't had a chance to. I'm trying to think why I left the other day. I came over here for something and I had to leave. I don't know what it was. Oh, because I was over here, but we had reservations at Ohana last night, so I had to go to Ohana.
I saw
yeah,
that.
so we were there just perfect timing. We got sat down and Rise of Fireworks. Sorry, we had the window seat perfect.
So good.
It was so good.
Oh, it's so
and they had the
good.
music
I love it. They
piped
hype
in.
it in, yeah.
Oh, it was great.
At Cali Grill too. I was like,
That-
oh my gosh.
That
this is
right as
amazing.
the coconut pineapple bread come out.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I was sipping on like Chapelet. I was like, oh my god, this is the life right here. Yeah. Dude, you're the man. Chase is the rock. That makes the channel awesome.
Oh,
Happy New Year to Chase's family. Chase rocks.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the love, y'all. If you haven't, like Tom's channel, smash the like. I dropped the links. Scroll back up. You know, if you're not on his Patreon, get on his Patreon. You know, $1 a month. You don't have to do, $1 a month. You don't have to be, doesn't have to be $20 a month. Doesn't have to be $30 a month.
It humbles me.
You can do whatever. Whatever helps keeps Tom's stream running. So y'all can see these videos. He's out here doing it for you guys. And, or if you don't want to do
Patreon.
Patreon.
This is not a paid advertisement, by the way.
If you don't want to do Patreon, you can always send him a super chat, send him a super sticker. You can send him a PayPal, whatever you want to do, Whatever little bit you can, whatever little bit you can do.
Nobody supports the channel as much as this guy right here. Chase, thanks, buddy. You're the man. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow and definitely Sunday.
Yeah, just let me know what y'all are doing. Obviously, I'll be able to see. We'll make
it happen on Tanya's
I'll be able to see on
stream,
Tanya's stream what's going on.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
have fun with your family.
Yep.
Thanks.
Take care.
Merry Christmas too.
Merry Christmas. Yep. Go use that PayPal and go get you some food.
Dude, you know I will, man. I'm gonna go drink some Inniskillen right now on you, dude.
Nice.
All right. Thanks, Chase.
Yeah, take care.
Bye, buddy. That's the man right there, guys. Chase. I've discussed it in the past. Like I feel, the awkwardness I sometimes feel with like taking money from people and people who support me and how they support me financially. And like Chase was saying, guys, like the streams, this kind of stuff. It means a lot to me when I see things like PayPal's come in. Dwayne here earlier sent us a donation as well to the channel. I got an anonymous donation the other night after the stream for $100. So it just like, and it wasn't just the donation. It was I got in contact with the person that anonymously donated, and I just the words, the kind things they said to me. It just means the world to me that you guys support the channel in that way. Until you fill up this water bottle. Mike, thanks, man. I appreciate you being here so far here tonight, for hanging out for a little while, guys. We're coming up on our second hour of the stream. I am in a bit of a position that I need to get some juice in this phone if we're gonna continue to live stream. So let's get some water and head over towards like the land, and maybe we can ride Soarin' here tonight with the stream. Sometimes they're a little bit difficult about having the stream on the ride like that. I mean, I just want to keep giving Chase more of a shout out here, guys, because I've had a chance to hang out with Chase over the past few days a few times, and we've just had like good laughs and like fun conversation. And when I met Chase back on the night of Illuminations when it ended, he was just there. He was in the same spot we were. It was just it worked out like that. And we all had such a good time. And halfway through the night, the Skyliner had pretty much just opened, and I was like, dang, does anybody DVC? You know, I really want this DVC Magic Band that they have, but you can't buy it unless you DVC. And Chase was like, dude, yeah, like I'm DVC if you want, like I'll go over there with you, we'll grab that Magic Band. We did. And then I started seeing him in the channel more often. He started coming by, started making donations to the channel, signed up for my highest tier on my Patreon at the time. When he signed up, it was the highest tier. And, you know, like, has helped me with moderating the channel so much so, as far as always dropping it links and, you know, always making sure to remind everybody, like, oh, hey, you know, smash that like button. He's just really great guy, you know, and I would have never met him without this channel or without Disney. And so huge shout out to Chase, guys. He's an awesome dude. This is new. They have repainted this to now have the attractions on each side. Mouse Gear, Epcot Experience, World Showcase, Mission Space Test Track, that away. The Land, Soarin', Journey into Imagination in the Seas, this way. Very smart to utilize that like that.
Ray, do you know how to smile in pictures?
Very, very smart. And a huge shout out to Aaron too. Aaron's got an awesome channel. Make sure you guys are following Aaron, My Disney World Fix. Happy to see him. Happy he had a good holiday. So, while we have a pause in the rain here, let's just take a look at how gutted this entire building is. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just totally, totally crazy? All around the Christmas trees, every dreams coming true. La 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 la. Oh, Justin, what up, buddy? Good to see you here in the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, the weather outside is weather. And the weather is super weather. The weather is weather. I gotta charge my phone. I forgot my T-cable.
I know, but
Yeah, dude, I'm super excited. I'm excited for every change that's coming here to Epcot. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's probably not a single change that I'm not looking forward to. I'm pretty much dying for all of this to happen. What's the rumored downtime for mouse gear? That's a fantastic question that I do not have the answer to. Change in audio as you just heard because I need to charge my phone and I can't do that without the T cable and have the mic in at the same time. So let's do a little something like this. You guys might get audio spikes. Hold on one second. You guys might get spikes of audio for a little while. Not much I can do without this T cable. I'm gonna be honest with you, I need it. It's hot, muggy. I'll give you at least a view that you can enjoy. Even if I muted the stream, you could enjoy it. Probably missed a lot of the chat tonight, so I'm gonna try to scroll back up a little bit in the chat and see what I've missed. All right. Oh yeah, I'm never gonna be able to catch up on all that. Sorry guys, when I'm with friends and it's raining, I just missed the whole chat. I feel bad. My apologies, my apologies. Bum, 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 I did. I saw Rise of the Skywalker. I thought it was pretty good. You know, there are like, on the whole, I just feel like Star Wars is so, like, it's so lost. I was so relieved when, like, Rise of the Skywalker ended, because I'm like, okay, you know, from here on out, this is what we have to look forward to. A trilogy of Star Wars movies made by the guys that wrote Game of Thrones. Think about it. When Game of Thrones was good, it was better than any TV show had ever been. Maybe like Lost and Breaking Bad, like a shows have had that kind of caliber. But like Game of Thrones was so good when it was good. And these guys are gonna direct a trilogy of old Republic Star Wars stuff. Old Republic is an awesome time in Star Wars history. It's back when there were multiple Siths, like in the Skywalker era of Star Wars, there's only ever 2 Siths at any moment because of this guy named Darth Bane. Like, you know, Darth Bane created this thing called the Rule of Two. You could only ever be a master and an apprentice in the Sith, and that was because of a lot of the problems the Sith had had throughout their history of organizing. There was too many chiefs, not enough Indians. So those are the days of like many, many Sith. So it'll be cool to see like the Sith alive and well. It'll be cool to see the Jedi in that more primitive, you know, kind of setting. The lightsabers are all different. The outfits are a little different. We're, you know, the Mandalorian wars and stuff. Like you know, they touched upon it actually. Huge spoilers for the finale of The Mandalorian. If you do not want to hear spoilers for the finale of The Mandalorian, pause, skip away, mute the stream. They touched upon that in the end of The Mandalorian today. The idea of the Mandalorian Wars, which were a war between the Mandalorians and the Jedi that happened during the Old Republic era. The Mandalorians basically were like the Nazis, kinda. They were taking over the entire galaxy. And the Jedi were sent out in their first kind of real official position as peacekeepers of the galaxy is kind of where all that comes from. So I like that. I think I've got nothing but hope for the D&D. Those guys, David Lindelof and Damian Wise. David Wise, Damian Lindelof. I don't really know what their names are. Something like that. D&D, the guys that wrote Game of Thrones. I have nothing but confidence in that, the Old Republic stuff. What I'm the most scared of is this Rian Johnson trilogy, because I hated The Last Jedi with a passion. And I find it very hard to believe that that guy can create Star Wars. I don't think he has a good grasp on what Star Wars is. So that's the one I'm scared of, but I think that there'll hopefully be enough backlash that that doesn't happen for a long time. And this guy can surround himself with the right people and come up with something that's worthwhile. And then finally, and this is huge spoilers for the rise of the Skywalker if you have not seen this movie. And I'm talking huge spoilers here. Rey, at the very end of the movie, has a new lightsaber. Double-sided, yellow lightsaber. So there's obviously a future there. They wouldn't have given her something like that if she didn't have a future storyline. Which would be cool because honestly, like, this is what Star Wars should have been, episodes 7, 8, and 9. It should have been... It should have been Luke has got the entire Jedi, like he's growing the Jedi back, pretty much, right? That's what you want. Like Luke is the Grandmaster in a lot of the extended universe stuff that got written way before Star Wars Back to Life. This stuff is not really considered what Disney calls canon anymore, so like it doesn't really, it's not true. I guess you could call it fake news. But like in the books that were written 20 years ago, you know, these books, like people wanted more Star Wars. So 20 years ago, there was no Disney Star Wars. There was no hope for a future of Star Wars. They just had books. Timothy Zahn, like all these guys wrote books about Star Wars. And these books were great. Some of these books were amazing. Like it was all about Luke, who had become the Grand Master of the Jedi. Leia had become a proficient Jedi. Han and Leia had 2 kids, Jaden and Jason Solo. And one of them turned to the dark side, and it was like, you know, kind of the same thing. You know, his dad was, his grandfather was Darth Vader stuff. But yeah, it was good. It was so good. Like the stories were just cool. Like Luke had this apprentice, Kyle Katarn, and like he went so dark. He came across like ancient Sith relics on Endor, like in a temple. Or maybe it was Yavin. Yavin 4, Endor, one or the other. That's what they did with Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's like an amalgamy of a lot of that. He had a good story arc. My favorite Star Wars outside of, I'm gonna be honest with you, outside of the original trilogy, and maybe my favorite Star Wars period, is actually the Clone Wars animated show. It is so freaking good. Ahsoka's my favorite Jedi of all time. So, her entire story is Clone Wars, the animated show. If you've never seen that, you've never seen Ahsoka's, Oh, Chase, what did you say, dude? I just saw a message pop up, but then it disappeared. Something about TTC. Ahsoka's whole entire story is in that animated show. And and you know what was amazing? And this is, you know, not really a spoiler for Rise of the Skywalker. Ahsoka's voice, you do hear Ahsoka's voice at one point, and I almost died. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? They got Ashley Eckstein out here to do some Ahsoka voiceover for this movie. That was meant for my parents. That's awesome. And so Clone Wars was probably my favorite Star Wars ever. My second favorite Star Wars ever is the video game Star Wars The Old Republic, it's called. Oh my god. Talk about Star Wars. No, is that true? D&D got their show canceled? Got their movies canceled? Because of a Netflix thing. Alright, well, if that's the case, I have no real hope for the future of Star Wars. So, like, this video game came out probably 20 years ago. 15. Basically on hold for a good while. Damn, that's crazy. Star Wars needs a breather anyway. This video game out for like 15, 16, 17 years ago. It was called The Old Republic. And you guys would, it's like a 30-hour video game. It's like the perfect video game. Find it somehow for your computer or they even sell it for like iPad and stuff, to be honest with you. It's an amazing game. It has aged so well. It's the best Star Wars story you'll ever see. And I will not spoil it for you, but it's got the best twist, the best like WTF moment of anything I've ever watched. Well, actually Lost, I don't know if you guys ever watched the television show Lost. That had my biggest what the fuck moment of all time. But Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is top 5. Yes, for sure, dude. I'm definitely looking forward to Ewan McGregor coming back as Obi-Wan. I feel like there's so much of a story there on how Obi-Wan goes from being proficient Jedi Knight to old. Oh yeah, Chase, so if you watched Lost, like my biggest what the fuck moment of all time in all of television, movies, books, anything, was we have to go back, Kate. That moment when Jack said we have to go back, Kate. There was nothing, I remember just sitting there after that episode just being like, what the fuck? Oh my god, they're playing Usher. You'll Be in My Heart by Usher. It's by Phil Collins, but the Usher version. Dude, amen. Lost had the worst ending, dude. It was like when that show ended, that was another WTF moment, but the opposite way. That was more like, oh my gosh, I did not just waste 7 years of my life watching this show for nothing. There was no way, right? But it was, alas, we had wasted 7 freaking years. Well, 7 seasons, so it came out to kind of like more like 5 years, I guess. know what happened at the end of Lost. I've always refused to go back and watch it to try to figure it out. You know, but I'm probably coming up on that being over in my life at some point. Like, I can imagine, like, if the next, like, girlfriend slash wife I have, not that I've ever had a wife, I'm saying next girlfriend who maybe becomes a wife, like, if I have somebody serious in my life that I spend every day with and I live with, I would consider rewatching Lost with that person if they had never seen it. For the sole purpose of, I know it would be an amazing experience for them because it's the perfect TV show. In so many ways, it's the perfect TV show. But I would also like to just see how... Sorry. I had to just check on my battery and stuff, and I accidentally closed the app instead of just checking on it. The Lost is perfect in, like, so many ways. It's the perfect TV show. So, I would do it for that. Chase says he rewatched it 5 times. The only show that I have rewatched, like, multiple times is Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, I rewatched pretty much, I want to say I've watched Thrones, like, 6 times. And, yeah, Game of Thrones is actually the perfect TV show. Even though it had a bad ending and all that stuff, and the last season was kind of a dumpster fire. It was still the perfect television show. There are other great ones though. Like I said, Breaking Bad, great show. You know, like there are other good shows too. Like I've watched a ton of good shows. You know, like things like House and you know from all over the board. House, The West Wing, Seinfeld, Chappelle Show, SNL. Like there are great shows out there. But in terms of like masterpiece shows, you gotta think it's Breaking Bad, it's Lost, it's The Wire, it's The Sopranos. You know what I mean? Sopranos, Lost, Game of Thrones, that's my top 3 for sure. In no particular order. And Practical Jokers is kind of like it is a masterpiece, but not of television. It's like a masterpiece of the most basic form of like home video. You know, like those guys in Practical Jokers, like they're pretty much doing what you and your buddies do. And you film it on like a cam recorder. And like as far as that goes, like true TV type stuff, like anything filmed in that kind of manner, non-professional manner, that show is great. Its level of improv is, you know, undebatable. There's no show on earth that has that kind of level of improv. And I'm sure a lot of it's edited and they get to do their thing to make themselves not look like morons, but truly amazing amount of improv there. But if you put it in its own lane in terms of just comedy shows, you know, it's not that good. Like Saturday Night Live's the best. Well, Chappelle Show's the best comedy show of all time. And then Ollie G, Saturday Night Live. I would take debates. I would talk debates about things like, you know, Late Night with Letterman or Conan. I would take debates that those were very funny shows. I would also take debates for South Park, Family Guy, animated stuff as well. But the reality is, there was no show that was ever funnier than Chappelle's Show. Like, you guys don't remember that? Some of you guys are a little young. But let me tell you that when Chappelle was out and he was doing it, you could not go anywhere without some dude being like, I'm Rick James, bitch. It was everybody did it. I got a black screen, Dwayne says. All right, Dwayne, give me 1 second, pal. I'll need you guys big time on this because I don't have my other phone. And black screen can be kind of a nightmare, so let's get it done quick. Yeses and nos if I'm back. If I'm not back, hit me with no's, and I'll just keep restarting this puppy until we're good. Okay, black still. Okay, round 3. No, Dwayne, please. I'm happy you said something. We've all been sitting here podcast style, I guess. Which is cool. No, damn. Black screen can be a hell of a battle, guys, so without my other phone, too, it becomes very difficult. Sometimes I need to do this, like, several different ways. Oh, God. Try all the tricks in the book. Gonna try all the trickety-trickeries. Like I said, I'm relying on you guys, so just immediate yeses or nos like Matt was doing and Chase were doing were very helpful. Checking again. I'm actually going to just end up looking for yeses or like we're backs because those are going to be probably the more obvious. I also don't want to overshoot because if I do come back and then I start trying stuff, I could go back off. I just got another like on the stream, so that's not bad. Alright, we'll try a handful more times. It's not a lot of tricks left. This is a very hard... The black screen is almost impossible to fix without my other phone. Because I have had to do this up to like 20 times before to get this to work, so... Alright, we're going to keep trying. We'll start taking votes on if we go into podcast mode if this doesn't work. Ha ha ha! Oh, guys, I'm happy that we didn't have to go into podcast mode. Damn that! I can't even begin to go through with you like the amount of things you have to do, like tricks you have to pull to try to get a black screen off YouTube. Oh, Matt, don't you dare. Just kidding. Don't even tell me that this thing black screened me when I flipped the camera back around. Don't tell me that. Not tell me that. Wouldn't surprise me, though. Did it? Nah, dude, I haven't had any alcohol tonight. We are back, right? Oh, for you. Thanks. Cool. All right. Good to hear. Good to hear. Damn, I need that second phone. You know what's funny, guys? Is like I worked like so between Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I worked 25 out of those 48 hours, and then yesterday I took my family on a whirlwind adventure of Disney. And literally, like, I woke up so early today just because I'm just at this point used to waking up early. And so, like, most of the time I get up and I just head to the parks or I head to work. Like, I don't sit around my house. I sat around my house a little bit today. Legit fell asleep. Watching Star Wars Rebels, which is such a good show. I fell asleep. So I was like, I was gonna come over to Epcot mad early, hang out with Chase, go up into the DVC lounge, get the stream, like make it an 8-hour stream. I had everything packed up, my camera, everything. I was ready to go hard. And then I fell asleep. So I woke up at like maybe 5 o'clock. I'm like, oh snap, I gotta get up and we gotta go do something. This is not good. I hate napping, like falling asleep like that in the middle of the day. So I unpacked my camera because I'm like, I'm not gonna want to lug all this stuff around. And when I did that and I went to repack my stuff, didn't bring my T cable, my other backup charger, so many things. And probably, most importantly, my other phone. Speaking of charging and phones, gosh, I'm scared to even take a look at what my phone's at as far as charge goes. I can tell you that my Anchor looks like it's blinking its last blink. So when that's done, we'll throw it on the little brick. And we'll be getting close to fireworks. We're going to watch the, gosh, what do we do? I'm going to take a vote with you guys here tonight. There's not a lot of people watching, but we got a lot of avid viewers, I would call you guys. Good, hardcore viewers. Which of these shows should we see? Should we stay here where I am and make it easy? Epcot Forever, a show I love. That is limited, but not very limited because I can see it anytime. Or do I head over to the Polynesian to watch the fireworks over there? You know, even now that I'm thinking about it, I know for a fact that we're going to watch those fireworks tomorrow night. There's no way. Tanya will be streaming tomorrow. There's no way we're not watching those fireworks. So yeah, tomorrow will be our, cause you know Tanya, we're going to Magic Kingdom. I can't get into Magic Kingdom though. Huh? How's that gonna work? I know that I'm personally gonna be watching these from the Polynesian tomorrow. We're at Epcot. My car's here. We're gonna make it easy. We're gonna watch Epcot Forever at 9:30. We'll kick around Epcot for a little bit afterwards while the crowd clears out. I'll go get this popcorn, get refilled in Canada. Have myself a little ice wine. And I'm going home and watching Star Wars Rebels, more of that show. Damn. Because I had seen like a lot of it, but I haven't really seen all of it because the way that it was kind of hard to like watch before Disney Plus, to be honest with you. It was always like on channels with like ads and stuff, or it was like on TV, and I didn't have whatever channel that was, Disney XD or something. And I'm gonna eat some Taco Bell tonight, because if you guys don't know this about me, since I moved back down to Florida after all these years, it's so weird. When I used to live here in Florida and come visit my grandparents, like Taco Bell was my jam. And then I'd go home and I wouldn't really eat it. I ate it a lot in high school, but I didn't really eat like any kind of fast food at home. And now there's a Taco Bell like kind of at the top of my road. Holy crap, I'm at this place like 5 nights a week. Rolled chicken tacos with a ton of fire sauce and spicy ranch. Winning. All right, Charlie Sheen. Winning. It's been nice getting back to work in a restaurant, though. I want to be honest with you. It feels so good to be able to eat like good food like that again. Got the Taco Bellaria. Dude, my stomach is like no joke. I can eat pretty much anything. It's got to be some real righteous stuff to like mess my stomach up. And I know Taco Bell is right on that dog food kind of line. You know, one thing that will mess me up pretty bad is if I eat too much ice cream. That's something that does tend to kind of throw my stomach for a ride. Because I probably have never felt more like crap about eating something, at least in the past year plus that I've been doing Disney, than I did coming off of After at Animal Kingdom. All that ice cream, dude, oh my god, the next morning was awful. Alright guys, so there's only a couple people watching the stream right now. My anchor's on its last little bit. I'm debating about just going for it on the rest of the battery we have. Getting my butt out there, posting up for a spot. And then instead of kicking it around, making a kind of a dash for my car afterwards. So let's check the battery. 21%, pretty good. 9:02. We're gonna stay in here until 9:10. 9:15. Yeah, 9:15. That'll be fine. I am gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I gotta work in the morning though. Cannot mess my bag up tomorrow. I gotta pack that thing the right way. Saturdays are a tough day to pack the bag. Tomorrow we're gonna be going cameraless. It'll be an Instagram kind of night. Yeah, dude, it's actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, Matt, it's a great job. But it is far from my dream job. Even within the Walt Disney World company, there are a million other things that I'd rather be doing. My dream job is to keep doing this content creation thing. Being able to create videos, the Insta. I've been thinking about starting up a little blog, food type thing, even though, you know, I've talked to AJ a few times about being a writer for Disney Food Blog. Like, there are some things that in the works over the next few years that I think will, I think the dream is just beginning. Let's put it that way. Where we're at right now is a fantastic launching point, a jumping off point for this channel, my life. Just in general, you know, just being my own thing. I'd really like to save up enough at this job to get a new, I love my car and I'm putting a lot of miles on it right now. So I'd like to get a new car, very cheap, you know, Corolla, little Sonata, Kia Soul, I don't really care what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, those little Kia Souls are cute little cars, like, and they're like perfect little Lyft Uber cars. Like, I would love to get one of those, deck it out, put some snacks in the back, and just drive Uber and Lyft, like, all day on, you know, whatever. Pick a couple days and just do it all day. Like, A, it would be nice because you'd be able to talk to people about their trips all the time. And B, you can set your own hours, do whatever you want. C, I would be able to take the miles off of my car that I love, that I'm gonna keep forever. And I could lease this car, whatever this car is, I could lease it instead of financing it like I do my car. To like own it, like I could just lease this thing. Every couple years, get a new car. You know, all the tech in the cars is always changing. Like, my car's a 2015, and like the tech now is so much more intense than it was 4 years ago. No, Samara, I'm talking about just things I'd like to maybe start doing, you know? Because I love what I do, but I've been doing what I do for a long time. More than half of my life. So I'd like to switch it up. You know, for a little while, I drove delivery stuff at this company. They had this cool little car, and I loved driving around. It was such a good job listening to music, you know, just messing around, podcasts and stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Matt. Like, you know, I don't know. It would just be cool to have something that I could set my own hours, make good money, and provide like an experience for people, because that's what I like to do. I'd love to have an Uber or Lyft with a bunch of snacks in it and just like constantly playing Disney music and just like cruising around Disney property. That sounds super fun to me. But I also want, I really want a new place. I want to live in a new place, like a. I like my apartment now, but I want my own place. I want a solo place. Cause like, I forgot how loud living with some other people can be. Like when you have other people that you're living with, they can be super freaking loud. And I don't consider myself a loud person. So I'm very excited to try to get a little spot for myself, which would be cool too, because it would give me more incentive to like decorate it and like make it look nice and put up shelves and, you know, like instead of just all basic like my room is right now. Like I don't even do anything in there. I just sleep when I leave. Ocala. What is that? Where's that, buddy? Is that Florida? I think that's Florida. How long is your lease for? So, Joy, I'm actually on a month to month. I could head out whenever I want. I just don't have the funds right now after moving down here. Like, I wiped out my whole savings. So, I've just been in the process, and I've been spending a lot here at Disney, just obviously being in the parks all the time. So, I'm just looking to I'll be making good money where I am now. I like to do that for at least, you know, I'd like to set a goal of maybe like March. Like March 1st would be a good time to try to find a little place by myself. Also gonna, you know, it's very expensive to live on your own when you're not splitting any utilities or any of that kind of stuff. So just making sure that it's also the right decision for me and all that, which I know it is. Because I need to be living on my own. That's something that's like the last thing in my life that's messed up right now. This is my living situation. Not that it's messed up, I just don't, it's just too much. Like, one of the girls I like that is in my house, like she is rough. Rough roommate. I've had a lot of roommates and she's rough. Like, dirty, loud, very friendly and like kind and all that, but just loud and dirty, and it drives me crazy. And then the other people that live in the other room in my house, Ocala, it's between Orlando and Gainesville. Ocala. Oh, Ocala. That's awesome, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. The other people that live in my house are a couple. So a husband and wife that live in one of the rooms. They're young. They're younger than me. So obviously, you know, having two people in one room, that room more a louder room. Not that they're very loud. It's really the problem is that I live right next to the bathroom door, and everybody uses the bathroom like at every freaking hour of the night, nonstop. And in the morning, it's just like insane the amount of bathroom time these people have. And like, cause I live next to the bathroom door, they're slamming it. all the time. It's just a nightmare. So yeah, I want to just get my own little place that's nice and quiet, and I can put my TV up, my big old giant TV that I never even turn on anymore. I can get my just set up the way I want it, you know? Decorated up all Disney-fied. Find a lovely lady, and then I'll be all set, dude. I need a dog. So this is my goal for 2020. Personal goal. Disney goal is that I either want to go to Disneyland or I want to join DVC. My personal goal, I want a new car that I can lease and do Uber and Lyft. I want a new apartment. I want a dog, and I want a girlfriend. Those are all the things I want. Vision boards, dude. Hell, yes, we are. Yeah, of course. That's... Yeah, dude. Because, like, all the other stuff in my life is starting to connect, and, like, obviously, you know, I'm not going to be talking about any of my personal stuff too much on here anymore, but I got a taste of kind of, like, what it was like to be with somebody in Walt Disney World, and this is a really magical place to, like, have somebody special. And there's a lot of, like, just people around Disney, like, in love, you know? It's a place where you just see love everywhere, every day. So it's just like, you know, you want to try to find that for sure. Well, that's it. I think we're just about done. Mike, yes. I believe if you did the numbers, depending on what level of annual pass you get, I think at gold, like, you gotta go, you know, whatever. Let's call it 10 days. At platinum, you gotta go 12 days. At platinum plus, you gotta go like 14 days. I think it's only a matter of days before the thing pays for itself. So if you're somebody like me that on my annual pass last year went about 150 days, then you used it way more than you could. You could have never bought that many tickets. So I think it's something you got to gauge for yourself. But I think in most situations, the amount of perks that you get, the discounts, and just how much park tickets cost, yeah, definitely would pay for itself. So, all right, unplug we go. High quality audio coming back in 3, 2, 1. Turn down your speakers if you are turn them up. We got about 26% on the battery, which will definitely last. We're gonna get the tri-colored popcorn over at the Odyssey real quick. We'll get over there, get this bucket filled, and we'll watch Illuminations. I said. We'll watch Epcot Forever from the bridge. That way we can kind of skirt out of here too. Hopefully the rain's over out there. We'll find out in a couple minutes. In a couple seconds, more like it. turning into an old I am turning into an old freaking man. Turning into an old freaking man. Tis the season to be jolly. Fra la 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 la. La 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 la. Epcot forever. It is a jamming show. There's no doubt. If there was any other thing. How long have I had gray hair? Good question. I've had gray hair. Believe it or not. On the top of my head. The gray hair started when I was about 17. 17-ish when the gray hair started. And it hasn't gotten much grayer since, well, I want to say, it's hard for me to gauge actually. So, you know, I look back at pictures, I'm definitely getting grayer now that I'm getting older. But it didn't get super gray probably until I was about 25, 26. And ever since I moved down here, I've been getting gray like crazy because I was so damn stressed about everything. My beard hairs, oh my god, I went back and I watched like the first vlog. I'm like, wow, my beard is getting gray, bro. Gray. My beard's getting real gray, bro. We've just begun to dream. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Damn, Joy, if you're friends with me on Facebook, if you're friends with me on my personal Facebook, can you send that? I think you are. Can you send that to me? Whatever you're looking at? Because that's fantastic. I would do that like next month. Huh. $700-800 for Solo in Davenport. Like, that's where I live now. I love Davenport. It's perfect. And that is not much more than I'm paying now. Like, straight up, I would do that next month. It included in budget. I would literally do that next month. I would pack that freaking Scion back up in a heartbeat. I would do that. I would actually, if I could find something for that Jeep, honestly, I would do that before I got the new car. I would do that way early. Like, I would do that, and then, yeah, that would change, like, my whole life. Because, like, I don't want to sound like a I don't like complaining, I really don't, but, like, I'm not really fond of where I'm living right now. And if I had a different place, I would definitely be a lot happier. And if you're not friends with me, Joy, on my Facebook, send that to me on Instagram. Either my personal Facebook or my Tom Does Disney Instagram. Please and thank you, because you could literally, you could be changing my life. I've got 8 minutes to get this popcorn and get my butt back out here, which is right about perfect timing. Thanks for going live. Anytime. I love going live, guys. I'm happy. Sorry for the lag. Hopefully I didn't break any kind of connection. Y'all can still see and hear me. Also appreciate the likes on the video tonight, guys. I appreciate your super chats from earlier. Hi, good, how are you doing? Let's get a refill on my popcorn bucket. Y'all still do the flavored popcorn. Yeah, but so they moved it back?
Yeah, it was only here for a short period of time. Sorry about that.
No, honestly, it's fine. It's just hilarious. It's like, well, that was the nice part about it being here, was that it's open way later. But I'm actually happy it's back over there. That's cool. No, good. Thank you. Sorry about that. Y'all have a good night. Well, you heard that, guys. The flavored popcorn is back in the house. That's why they never removed that cart from over there. I had a feeling. And you know what's funny? It's gone too, as flavored too. It just now says Pop Secret. Let's leave it in a bucket.
Not your size though.
Unreal. The change. I wonder when that happened, because I haven't even seen because I have literally not even seen anybody post about that. When did it happen? Did it happen today?
Mine was like 500, I think.
All right, T-minus about 3 minutes. Park closed. These fireworks light up. We're gonna post up right on this trash can right here. Wherever those guys are trying to get to, they're not gonna make it. I'll tell you that. Excuse me.
Hey, but wait, Savannah.
I need to pee!
Savannah, wait.
No, I need to
Have you seen those vines of the people who go like that? They go,
I need to pee too. Like it, Matt. That's a good line, dude. Nice job. I just think it's crazy. You know, like my life involves being able to watch a fireworks show whenever I want. It's freaking nuts. Like any night of the week, I could watch fireworks. Like, what is life? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna flip this little mic around here. Ready? Here we go. Down. Oh, God. Hi, Kim. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Sue. Yeah, I am.
Hi.
Get out of here. Yeah, that's me.
I was just watching you a few minutes ago.
That's too funny. Oh my gosh.
And then you walked right over here.
No way.
I thought I'd say hi.
That's awesome. What's your name?
I'm Kurt.
Kurt.
It's my
Awesome.
wife Amy.
Amy.
I've been in your chat. I'm super grumpy.
Cool, dude. Thanks so much for stopping. That's so nice.
We saw you come over and I'm like,
Thank you. That's so nice. I was so honored. That's crazy. It's such a big place.
well, we saw you over there,
Yeah.
and then we were in Soren. We came back through and you were gone already. But then you walked right up to us.
Yes, no way. Well, thanks so much for saying hi.
I appreciate everything you do, bringing it to us every week.
That's my pleasure. I love it. I really do enjoy it. So. Cool.
And I still do enjoy the cream cheese pretzels.
Those things are super good. Yeah, that's a great way to start your Magic Kingdom morning.
That's, yeah, we actually were there yesterday.
Yeah, it's a good way to get it going.
Going home tomorrow.
Oh, no, where are y'all from?
Clearwater.
Oh, so not too far.
Yeah, we come over 2 or 3 times a year usually.
That's cool.
Just enough to keep it fun.
Yes, and you don't want to lose that. Yeah. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, really nice to meet you both.
Yeah, well, you have a good
Thank you,
afternoon.
sir. Kurt, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Take care now.
Take care. Thank you. Aw, it's always so nice running into people that watch the chat. Or watch the chat, watch the channel. That is so cool. Somebody said I got something up with my mic. I'm trying to fix it. Well, some people say that, you know, they'll tell you like the strategy is, so huge shout out right there to Kurt and Amy. He's on here. I forget what he said his tag was. Grumpy, something about Grumpy. Kurt and Amy from Clearwater. That was very nice of them to stop and say hi. I always get a little awkward, maybe is the word, because I just don't ever know what to say or do. It makes me just feel like super good and honored, like I said to them. To have people, you know, recognize me and come up and say, hey, we watch you and thanks for bringing the magic, et cetera, et cetera. That stuff means a lot to me, so. And thanks tonight, guys, for 50 likes on the stream. Always good to see 50 likes on a short stream like this. Of course, yeah, it was my pleasure, Katie. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Jeff is in the house as well, guys. If you don't follow my buddy Jeff, Only Passengers, go check out his channel. He is an awesome guy. They have her head in a separate cage. What the heck are you even talking about? You should see the real bones in Chicago. What are you guys talking about? The same dino that's the Animal Kingdom with the real bones. Oh God, I missed something. Yeah, of course, Jeff, dude. First show, buddy. Faux show, buddy. Doing follow Fridays now on my Instagram, guys. I want to start giving back to all the people who have supported me and people who I think in general have awesome pages. So if you're a content creator that I enjoy, you are definitely, within the next few Fridays, going to be getting a shout out. I'm only doing 5 every Friday. So I feel like some people just overload it. They're like, oh, it's Follow Friday. Here are 100 people that I like that you should follow. It's like, that's not really. First of all, you probably don't have 100 people that you even like watching their stuff, because I don't. I've got, like, you know, maybe on a real world, like 50 creators that I think are doing a good job. And those 50 creators are all going to be getting shout outs. And Jeff is definitely one of those guys. Pardon. Hey, how are you? That Star Wars box, are those the Princess Leia ears?
Yes, they are.
I've seen them. It's cool that you guys still have some left.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah. It's just that one box. You have a couple boxes.
There may be a couple boxes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if being wrapped in plastic.
Yep. Sweet. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Ashley Eckstein's ears, those Princess Leia ears. I love those things. Even though they look like cinnamon buns. I can tell you that if I was a chick, I would have bought those ears the day they came out, and I would have rocked them proudly. Because like I said, Ashley Eckstein, Ahsoka. $50, I know. You know, I've always tried to do my best to... I just had a wicked brain fart about where I parked. I'm like second pack in the middle.
Steps at a time, so we did this step.
I feel like some people, they barely watch 10 creators, you know, and I feel like I do a pretty solid job keeping up with at least 50 creators. And that's not their YouTube and Instagram. Some of them it is, some of them it's just one or the other. Some of them I don't even really get a chance to keep up with their actual content, but I just respect it. And I understand how quality it is and how other people should be like following it, you know what I mean? So I think some people have a larger what's the appetite? Yeah, like they have a larger appetite for Disney creation than say I do. You know, I'm here every single day. When I lived at home, I watched Tim Tracker every day. I watched Disney Food Blog every day. I don't watch those guys every day anymore. So that's why I want to give shout outs to creators, because I know there's people that watch me that are looking for more Disney in their life, and I want to make sure that they're following people that I respect. And I think I waited this long to do this kind of stuff because I wanted people to know that like they could trust me, that I wasn't just going to give people shout outs for like crappy reasons and silly reasons. Like, you know, it's not going to be like, oh, drop me a little heart on my Instagram page and I'll give you a shout out. It's more like, hey, do the work. You know what I mean? Become a proper creator and I'll give you a shout out. So that way you know, like, you can respect the people that I'm going to be sharing. Wow, we're gonna be in a straight up sea of people coming out of here. So I think we're gonna sign out underneath the ball, and we'll call it, yeah. Well, folks, I had fun. Did you have fun? I've got the Garden Grill review that we'll be uploading tomorrow. I will be hanging out with our girl, Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, tomorrow night. So make sure you check out her Saturday night live stream. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you to Dwayne, to Chase, to anybody else who sent PayPals tonight. I haven't been able to check them because I don't have my other phone. What else am I forgetting here? Thanks to all my Patreons. And thanks just for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. So, well, like I said, make sure you come hang out tomorrow on Tanya's channel. We'll be having a good time. I'll be heading to work in the morning and all that stuff. Kim, thanks for being here. Chase, thanks for being here. Jeff, thanks for being here. Maddie, thanks for being here, bro. All you guys rock. Yeah. See you in the next one.